Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review. Today we're taking a look at another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure, and it's from the new Mutations line, and it's Slash. I've been wanting to get the Slash figure for a while. I really like the character on the show, played by Corey Feldman. Great casting. Just a big, bad, nasty mutant turtle, and I really, really liked it. The problem was the original figure that we got for Slash was just a bit too small. In fact, it was way too small, and this figure is actually a lot larger, which I do appreciate that. Plus, it's got that new mix and match kind of play gimmick that a lot of the new figures have out there right now, which is pretty interesting. It's a different way to sell old figures. So let's go ahead and get the review started by taking a look at the packaging. Here we have Mutations Slash in the packaging, and he looks pretty good. I like him. He's nice and big, which is what the original figure was lacking. It was just way too small. I came real close to picking it up, but I passed, and I'm glad I did because this one is definitely an upgrade from that. So we've got a totally new box. I'll compare the boxes here in a little bit to what the original ones looked like and what it looks like against the new wave of figures as well. We got the cool Mutations logo down in the corner. I am digging that, and it's Mix and Match Slash. And this is an interesting way. This started like with the Marvel superheroes, with the mashups where you can mix the parts around to make your own hero. The Transformers have done it, and now it's come to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the play gimmick here is basically you can pull the arms and legs off, mix it up, and make your own figure. So, and they all come with an extra part when you look at the line, which we'll take a look here in the back. Just a fast close-up. There is Slash in package, looking really, really cool. And then there's the play gimmick there. As you can see, all kinds of different body parts can intermix. Mutations, looking really nice. And then we've got this funky-looking Leonardo. I think that's the tiger's body, Shredder's arm, Leo's foot, looks like Splinter's leg, and then Slash's arm. So that's kind of interesting. Here's the back of the package, which is a little bit different. Kind of shows you what you can do with the figure itself. Swap the parts and make your own mutation. Just not a bad gimmick, I suppose. Don't know how that works with the robot parts, but it is what it is. Just kind of a fun play gimmick for kids. And here are all the different figures that you can put together. So yeah, definitely different. Let's go ahead and compare this package to some of the variant packages that are currently out on the market. Here we have Slash with the Mutations packaging with the Bebop figure in the new style packaging with, I think it's like wave 3 or 4 or something. I'm not really sure anymore, but definitely you can tell it's a very similar cut box. We've got the same Nickelodeon logo, same Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo. The artwork is different. We've got the whole batch of turtles over here in this corner, whereas right here we've got the Mutations Leo with like a Shredder arm. I'm not sure whose body that is. It might be the tiger. It looks like Splinter's leg, one of the turtle legs, and then he's got Slash's arm. So kind of shows off the gimmick of this particular toy line. Definitely interesting. Here we have the Mutations Slash in this new style of packaging with the original wave of turtles with the neutralizer here and that kind of box art. Definitely different. I'm very much digging this a lot more than I am this. I think the original wave artwork looks a lot cooler with the wraparound right there. I think that looks really nice, and I just like the sleeker and more compact design of the box itself, I think. But yeah, the Mutations logo here is kind of cool. I'm definitely digging that. But yeah, I don't know, there's a little too much going on with this box, and I appreciate the more simplistic one a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get Slash out of the box and see what we think. Here we have Slash out of the packaging, and well, he's a bunch of parts. So the gimmick to this play toy is you can switch all the parts around. They just kind of pop off. They've got ball socket joints here that they can just pop off. Here we have a Leonardo arm, I think, or a Donatello arm. And then you can substitute that by putting on the whatever mutant arm that you want to by popping into the joint like such. So there he has his arm. We're going to plug his other arm in here. And then we're going to plug his leg in like thus. And now we have a fully formed Slash figure. And I like him. He looks pretty cool. He's got this mace. And the mace is actually pretty solid. It's two different plastics, which is really, really nice. I do appreciate that. Just kind of a close-up. And get it to focus. Focus. There it is. Looks really nice. Molded really, really well. And then the Slash figure himself looks pretty good. I like him. He's got the head swivel there. We got the little black mask looking nice. He's got a couple green, super light green spikes there. The S, his arms are really big and bulky. He's got the super neon green toes, and then he's got the big super neon green shell back there, and this kind of really harsh looking ridges along there, which is really, really cool. The paint apps on this figure are actually pretty decent. I do like them. I think they did a really good job with the sculpt on this figure, especially it being a kind of mix and match figure. You really can't tell, and it gives him height. I think the other Slash figure maybe comes up to here, which is really, really cool. So very impressive that they made a nice bigger version of this guy. Wow, look how bright that shell is. Very mutagen-like for sure. But I am digging him. I like the character. I always have. And I think he was done really well on the show. For comparison, here we have Slash next to Michelangelo and Donatello. And I like this one a lot better than the original figure. While it's still missing some paint apps like on the fingers, it has other paint apps I really do like, and the size difference. He's at least bigger than the Turtles. He's not big enough compared to what he was on the show, but he's substantially larger than they are, and I do appreciate that. And here he is next to Leonardo and Raphael. Again, I just like the height difference. I think that helps this character a lot. Here's Slash with the Marvel Infinites, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot. Here he is with Bebop and Rocksteady. Definitely a nice group of bad guys. He's going to go well on the shelf. Here he is with the Neutralizer. And finally, here he is with the Shredder 2.0. So is Slash a figure you want in your Turtles collection? Well, I would say yes, because Slash is a fun, bad, villainous character. Problem is, the first one was just a bit too short. This one is a lot taller, and I think of the two, this is the better one. So if you've not picked up a Slash figure, definitely check this one out. Even though it's the Mix and Match Mutations line, you really can't tell compared to the other figures. I mean, it doesn't take away from the figure itself, plus it has a little bit more playability to it, which can be appealing. So of the two Slash figures, I definitely would go with this guy. So there he is, the Mutations Mix and Match Slash from Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of this figure? Do you have any of the other mix and matches? What do you think of them? Share my videos and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it, guys. And as always, look for more videos in the future.